Every year when we do maths and we get to the section where we do, or the topic that we do fractions, there's always a question that I love asking the children, and they are also allowed to ask their parents. So this year I don't want to skip that challenge, and I want to ask you a question. I'll show you what I mean by the question, and then tomorrow by 12 o'clock, tomorrow evening at 12 o'clock, I would like feedback from you, or I would like to know the answer if you think you've got the right answer. And to be able to win this challenge, I'm willing to take the person that gets me the right answer, the first one to get me the right answer. After the lockdown, I'll take him or her for a pizza, or maybe KFC, or a place to go and eat lunch, a place of their choice. Okay, so I'm going to work according to time, and this is just something else than working so hard during the lockdown time that you are going to spend there at home. Now, the question I want to ask with the fractions, every time we do, say for example, the changing of a fraction, so for example we've got 2 over 5 and we have to change it to 25th. We have to follow a rule, and the kids usually know, the parents may also join in the challenge. The kids usually know what I do at the bottom, I do at the top. So in other words, that means 5 times, what did I multiply the 5 with to get to 25, and that's going to be 5. And then they say what I do at the bottom, I do at the top. So in this case, when I have an equivalent fraction, I'm going to have 10 over 25. When I simplify a fraction, for example, if I've got 20 over 25, and I have to simplify the fraction, I can write, I can test the sum or the numbers by dividing it by the same number. So there's an even number, there's an odd number, but if I look at the 2, the 3 and the 5, I can divide both the top and the bottom with the same number, and that number is going to be 5. Okay, so 20 divided by 5, that's 4, and 25 divided by 5, and that is 5. So every time they use a rule, what I do at the bottom, I do at the top. In some cases, what I do at the bottom, I do at the top. Now in math, there's rules for everything. In this case, the rule that says what I do at the bottom, I do at the top, or I do at the top, what I do at the top, I do at the bottom. I want to know mathematically what is the rule that I actually apply there. Now I know some of the kids, when I ask them why do I have to apply that rule, they would say, or they would give answers like, otherwise you don't get to the right answer. Yes, that's one of the options. They've got the nicest ideas of why you actually have to do that. But this year, I want to know from this year's grade 7s, what rule are you actually following here when you say what I do at the bottom, I do at the top? What is the rule connected to that? You can just send me a WhatsApp or via the email, and I would like to give you feedback on that to see how many actually know the right answer. And thanks for being game by going for this challenge.